Well, hello everyone, and you just saw a Steam thing in the corner there. Welcome back to the Stanley Parable. Something's loading. Nope, nothing's loading. Well, I went off camera, and well, if you remember the last episode, start timer. There we go. If you remember last episode, I was wondering if the game would save my progress. Went off camera, it didn't. I don't know why I'm doing that with my mouth. But yeah. But I've had a thought. You remember when the game told us, the narrator told us to go right? No, it told us to go left. We went right because I wanted to not follow his orders and see what would happen. Yeah, this time I reckon we're going to go left and see where that takes us, because I've heard from my various friends, and yeah, I have friends. Wow, YouTuber who has friends. It's got lots of different endings, and why are you loading so long? Oh, it's loading to give me time to talk. Of course
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Do you want to listen to this?
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Yeah, we're going to listen to this.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
I didn't try this first time. Can we push the buttons on the keyboard? I don't think we can. No. I don't think we can pick anything up in this game.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I love how I turned off that monitor just as he said that. But yeah, what I also learned from my various friends is that, remember that achievement where we spent ages running around looking for a coffee machine? Well, maybe some of you noticed this and were screaming at the screen, but he didn't actually say coffee machine. He actually said copying machine, which means this thing right here. So, let's try and get stupid now.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Again,
Click
yeah.
a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
One of my slippers has fallen off. I had to reach down on my desk to find it.
I have to say, I'm still not
Put it back
feeling
on.
the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Don't like the almost in that almost certainly. But there you go. This is the right door, yep.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Oh yeah, I forgot. We had to go find door number 1. But yeah, you know, that's no door. Well, here we go. There we go.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
I believe that was back here. If I could fit through the door, please. Thank you. There we go. See, this door is the bane of my existence.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415. What is it with me and doors today? Doors! Why do you do this to me? Here we go.
Now, back to door number 437.
Alright, see? Look at that coordination as I maneuver my way through doors. It's because I'm on a PC. I always say it. It's my
Let's see.
excuse.
How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Yes, he did. He said coffee machine.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
417.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
419. Yep, there we go.
Yes, this is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
That was over here somewhere, right? Ah, there it is. It's because I'm on PC. It's because I'm on PC.
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine, do that one again.
He's so excited. I love this dude. He's just so... Oh my god, see how smoothly I got through that door at that time.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430. Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
I don't know. I'm not quite sure what I was thinking a lot of the time, so... But there we go. Ooh. One day I will get through this place.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah, alright, let's do that now.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I am about to read all of these signs, starting with this one. Meeting room. 8-bird. Office party! Woo! It's an office party. Whiteboard manager. R.I.P. Franz. Oh, R.I.P. Rip Franz. Targets push for funding R&D of new coffee machine. Yeah! Get Chris out of the... yeah, that's not cost efficient. The future was yesterday. Tomorrow is now. Tomorrow. Complete today's unfinished agenda items. Right, next day's agenda. Reflect. Synergized papers. Hire someone to synergize papers. Papers are too synergized. Fire paper guy. Hire somebody to ruin my desk. Please keep the target off the topic of the synergized paper. This right here. Are we on there? No, we're not on there. This is why the Stanley Parable is like the... I'm sorry, but I just find all these so... Everyone is unique. You most of all. Inspirational stuff. I swear that was... Oh, I'm going to read that. I'm going to read all those later. Bi-quarterly post-review. Review! Woo! We need many reviews. Less reviews. 4 to 5. Want to get rid of the death sport portion. Need primary review schedule, but I think it's a stupid idea. More water coolers, more water cooler heaters. That defeats the point of a water cooler. I think that's the point of that joke. Charts need to be more hip to appeal to teenage demographic. Find teenagers to put in teenage demographic. Work harder, hard worker. I don't know. If you don't know what demographic means, it is basically teenage people. Teenagers, size of demographic, a lot of percents. Space in between teenagers. Throw something in the ideas bin. No more bins / trash cans if you're American. Renaming 30 firing MG. I don't know. What do people want? I don't know. Things, money, more money, things. But with money to buy more things. Graphs are about things and money. Product. Graphs are about things and money. Facts. What is hot? Target demographic, teenagers. Stripes. Oop. The stock market somewhere in here. Coloured in segment. Requires more research. To do, synergize, core value experience, blah blah blah, blah 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 stuff. Good, yeah, there we go. On your boss appreciation minute worksheet, circle the top 20 things most about your boss. Then, if you ever find yourself like yourself, but with more inclined to boss conversation, go home first. No, why do we kind? I'm sorry. A boat. Charts. Spring break. Talk less, do amazing, no expression of promotion or recognition. Go get fired. That's brilliant advice. There we go. Perfect life lessons. Oh my god, that is it. That actually looks just like PowerPoint as well. Ooh, most of all. Number of slides on this slide. Slides, charts and slides. Charts and slides sounds like the cha-cha slide. Ooh, no. I was about to do the cha-cha slide. Yes, this is reading the stuff in the meeting room episode. We should probably get on with the story. Don't worry, I'll get you out of there.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Who was it in the broom closet? I don't remember. There was somebody in the broom closet, but he's not here anymore. I was gonna try and rescue him. Rescue the dude in the broom closet. But he's not here.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Well, it's not empty. A Fallout player would have the time of their life in here, though I hope you don't.
That Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Ooh! I'm gonna ride off.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Oh no.
You realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
Yes.
I never would have thought to mention it.
But we have to take his place. He is not here, meaning we have to take his place.
Somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning. Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. With drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
I'm editing that part out.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
Actually, no, I got shot in the head, but still.
The responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
No! Sorry, I was silent for a long time because I just wanted to listen to him talk. But yeah, we just stood here for like a while, pacing around the broom closet like this. No. I want to see if there's an actual ending in here. If the broom closet ending. I think I've heard that phrase mentioned by, you know, people. Just in the broom closet. Well, I guess we'll be in here for the rest of eternity, so goodbye.